Hello beautiful and welcome back to my channel and welcome to this video. I'm so excited. We are going to be opening the entire Lunar Beauty 12 Days of Lunar Color Palette calendar. I'm so excited. We're going to be opening this up. Spoiler alert, this entire video is a spoiler. If you bought this and you don't want to know what's in it, this isn't the video for you. But if you're curious, if you're a nosy bitch like me and you want to see what Manny MUA put in his holiday palette of 2022, this is the place to be. Let's dig into this. I am so excited. If you want to see more makeup videos, please do consider subscribing because I upload quite a lot of videos all about makeup, all about beauty, and especially about indie brands. I'm actually filming this on Monday, and if you're not new to my channel, you would know that Monday is actually the day that my mom is coming. So my mom is coming into Austin in a couple of hours, but this was waiting outside my door when I was walking the dogs. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna film this. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna open this calendar, and I'm gonna get this video up before my mom gets here. So if I am slow with answering comments down below, it is because I'm at the airport meeting my mom. I hope you understand. I actually did buy this calendar, and when this box was outside my door, I was like, wait, is it already here? Because shipping said it hasn't been shipped yet, but this is the PR because I do have the information here. So this calendar, I bought it myself, but this is PR. It is $50 and it is a 12 shade customizable color palette. Then there are 2 lip oils and these are $18 each, and they're the same formula as the old lip oils that he launched this summer, which is some of my favorite products that's launched this year. And these are in Tease Me and Love Me, which is a berry shade berry scented one, and a strawberry shade strawberry scented one. These are a little bit more pigmented than the lip oils that he had from before. The lip oils that I had from before, they have a very light tint to them, but on the lips they are close to transparent. So these are supposed to be a little bit more colored. And then he told us in the reveal video that you got a shade on the side, and it literally says, "Hi loves, please replace Day 9 shadow with this one instead. XOXO LB team," and then a little heart. So we're definitely gonna do that once we get to shade number 9. So I'm very excited about this. And yeah, I did buy this one myself. As soon as that one gets here, I'll do a giveaway and I'll give that one away myself. I have an affiliate code with Lunar Beauty. You can use the code Angelica at checkout and you'll get 10% off. I bought this palette myself because as a dum-dum, I didn't realize that I was getting it in PR. Maybe I should have realized that, but I didn't. So I bought this entire collection myself, but I'll give it away. No worries, there'll be a giveaway in the future. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll do that real soon, as soon as I have it. I'm just very excited. So I just wanted to say that as like a full disclosure that this one is PR, but I did purchase it myself and this is what it looks like. So the palette is in here, I guess. Oh, ever since I was a kid, there's a magic in advent calendars. I loved anxiously opening one a day, awaiting the big 25th. It's like a mini gift every day, and that's exactly what I wanted to do with our advent calendar. I hope you have the most amazing holiday. Love, Manny MUA. That's what it says on the inside. Okay, let's open this up. Well, I need a tweezer. I might need a tweezer. Should we start with lip oil? I'm so excited. So let's open this up and then we'll do an eye look at the end. Okay, let's look at the Love Me and the Tease Me. Oh, that shade. Wait. Oh, those are gorgeous. Oh, that smells so nice. That smells so nice. I'm gonna show you a swatch of these, but I'll use the purple one, the berry shade, the Tease Me, on my lips. But yeah, these are meant to be a little bit more pigmented, have a little bit more color to them, but of course they're still transparent. Oh, that smells nice. Let's do the purple one. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit more color to it, but it's still like not opaque in any way, shape, or form. Oh, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. Okay, let me scooch in a little bit more so that we can open this one. I have a tweezer here. I've learned from my friend Maggie that you do need a tweezer when opening these kind of calendars. Learn from the best. Does this have a magnet? Okay, fancy pants. Okay, getting into this one. Wow, this is like, she's thick. Okay, I'm definitely failing at this assignment. I'm gonna have to send myself to boot camp with Maggie next, for next year. Okay, don't look at how, don't look at how janky this is. Oh, the palette is so cute. This is so cute. It is the same kind of packaging as he normally does, with the moon that is like raised, and this one is raised as well. And then on the inside you have these little wells, and then this kind of a divot that makes it easy to pick up the shadows. Okay, so let's open. I am excited. I'm gonna open this and we are gonna see what I can't believe I'm getting to open this. Okay. Number one. I'm so excited. Number one. So this is a gold. We all know how I feel about golds. I don't hate golds, but I also don't love golds. These do not have names on the back. I think that's probably for the better. This is just a very sparkly gold. I'm actually just gonna put these in the order that I have them, but of course you can put them in, don't look at my messy desk. You can of course put them in any way you want, but I'm gonna put them in the order that they are, and then I'm just gonna show you a close-up of how the palette looks and a close-up of some swatches before we do an eye look. How about that? I feel like that's gonna be pretty good. Okay, so this is number 2. I'm so excited. I don't remember which shade he spoiled, if it was 1 or 2. Yeah, because I remember this one, right? That was me. This is the berry one. Oh, I love a shade like this. It's like a nice, like aubergine berry matte. Very pretty. So, putting that on the side, just so you can see. Do I need to show you every time I'm putting in the shade? Maybe I'll show you halfway how it looks. So this is number 3. What do we think this is? Ooh, that's another gold? Or like a light gold, like a champagne. You know, here's the thing. Manny loves his neutrals and I love clown colors. I mean, I'm not wearing any makeup today, but we'll see how dramatic we can make this. But yeah, this is, let me put these together so you can see that they're definitely not the same. One is a gold and one is a champagne, but still, these are not the kind of shades that I normally use. The reason why I bought this calendar is because they're all new shades. None of these are existing shades. It's meant to be the same formula as the Nude Prism palette, which I really love. And also, I usually do like his color schemes, even though the ones that are a little bit more neutral. It's a brown. Am I gonna have to live to regret this? Maybe. Number 5. I mean, this calendar is blue. The calendar is blue. This is number 5. So it's a champagne. Oh boy. No, wait, this is a light pink. Oh, it's so light, it's basically a champagne. But yeah, I see that that is more of a light pink, but we're really splitting hairs at this point. Okay, number 6. Is the purple one the only one with like color? It's a yellow! It's a yellow! Okay, I am apparently not skilled enough to get in, but I'm excited about this one. Yellow. Yellow is pretty. Okay, that's giving me hope. Actually, my favorite color as of late on everything has been yellow. So this is number 7. Oh, wait. Oh, ma'am, that's a duochrome. That is a duochrome. I can tell. Oh, the sparkle in this one? It's like a bronze with like purpley pink. Okay, okay. That is definitely an interesting neutral, if there ever was one. Oh, I got some on my fingers. Even though we all know neutrals is not living, dying, sneezing for neutrals over here. Okay. 8. Ooh! Okay, Manny giving me pea green. I said help. Okay. See, let me show you what the palette looks like so far. This is what it looks like. It's been a shimmer, a matte, a shimmer, a matte, a shimmer, a matte. And he did say that it's going to be a 50% shimmer, a 50% matte. So I think it's safe to say that the next one is going to be a shimmer. I'd be surprised if there was something else. So here is number 9. Oh, this is the green shimmer that we're supposed to replace with this one. Okay, so we will replace it with this one, the one that he wanted us to use. because this is the like the correct number 9. I think that like, if I don't remember wrong, I think this one, the wrong one, was like too lightly pressed. So I think the color is correct, but like the formula is incorrect. So of course I'm gonna use the one that's like the correct formula. And it seems like a cool toned olivey green that's very, very sparkly. Number 10. The brown. This brown is just underneath the other brown, and you can see that it's like a lighter one and a darker one, but still a brown. Okay, second to last, this is 11, and we are getting... Oh, that's like a burgundy super sparkly shade. Okay, that can be really pretty, especially together with that purple one. And last shade, number 12. Let's see what this is. What do you think it's gonna be? It's gonna be a matte. Oh, is that a black? Oh, okay. That's nice because then we can deepen it up a little bit. You know what this color story is reminding me a little bit about? Just a little bit. This color story reminds me a little bit of the color story of Lure by Unearthly Cosmetics. It is a little bit similar except the greens here. Not saying that like anyone's copied anyone, but just telling you like what I'm seeing. So this is what the palette looks like, and these are the shadows that's inside. I mean, I think it looks really good, but at the end of the day, it is a pretty neutral color story. And I will say I was expecting the pops to be blue and purple because of the packaging, but I mean, here we are. So honestly, I'm a little bit surprised, but I'm still excited. And I will say these two right here make me very excited. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put on some eye primer. I'm gonna do some swatches. You'll be able to see the swatches now, and I'll zoom in and let's do an eye look. So I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna try and use all 3 of these more colorful mattes, and I think we'll take it from there. And I think I'm gonna start with this darkest one. I was gonna say that is called, it's not called anything. It's number 2. Okay, that is really pretty. And I'm just gonna put this out here. Yeah, that is really, really nice. I mean, we can all see that this color is very pigmented and very pretty. And so far, this is the only shade that I've used. And I feel like it blends out pretty nice too. I'm impressed. Time for the yellow. That is so pretty. That is such a nice, pretty color. And I will say, if you blend the color like this on top of the yellow, you're gonna get a more almost plummy brown grungy color, which is really, really pretty and very, very, it's gonna give that beautiful like fall, almost like a grungy sunset. So really do try to layer the purple on top of the yellow. I'm not looking for that grunge in this look, but I 10 out of 10 recommend that if you want to start with the yellow instead. That is really pretty. Again, I'm not trying to do the most creative look in history, just trying to do something pretty and to try out the quality of the shades. Okay, time for the green color. I'm gonna put that under my eyes, knowing that I have powdered there though, so we'll see how this one sticks, but it seems to be working really good right now. I think I'm gonna blend it out with the yellow, and I'll use a little bit of the purple just out here, just to like tie it all together and to deepen up. Or maybe I'll do the black. I'll do the black out here, of course. I'm a dum-dum. So on the same brush, I'm just gonna brush a little bit of yellow under here to tie it together a little bit. I feel like I did something not similar, but in the same spirit like this when I used I have it here in front of me. I did a video recently using the Lunar Beauty Lives a Drag facelift, and I did use also green with yellow under my eyes. Okay, so this is the black. I'm using very little because I don't want to, I was going to say scare myself away, but I don't want to deepen it up too much. I say now, watch this escalate. And I'll use a little bit here as well, just to tie it all together. It really helps to use your deepening up shade around the outer corner. It really can help with tie everything together, just a little bit like that. Okay, so that is looking really cool. I kind of want to do this lighter, like very, very light pink. And I kind of want to do that all over. And we'll see if we need to deepen it up a little bit. Wait, I need to clean this brush. It's been green on it. Hold. So this is the one from day 5. I will spray this to get it to be literally sprayed past the shadow. I will spray this to make it as opaque as possible and to get as little fallout as possible. Okay, so that is pigmented. Wow, that is so pretty. Oh, I love a good contrast. There's almost a little bit of an iridescence to this. There's almost like, I don't know exactly. There's like, it's so bright. It's very, very, it's so bright that it makes you think that there's another color in there, and there might be, but this is a very, very reflective and high shine shadow. Maybe not high shine, but like the sparkle and the sheen to this just makes it look very impactful. I'll do a little bit of the purpley shadow on top here. This is the matte purple, just to tie it together and to not make it too sharpy. But I think that that looks really, really cool. I'm really liking that. I feel like these are absolutely the normal good Lunar Beauty quality. Very, very easy to work with, very pigmented, very blendable, very excited about the quality. Let me finish this look up and we can have a final chat about this collection. Okay, so I finished everything up and I will leave a link to everything down below, including this calendar and the lip oils and everything else that I have on my face. In case you're interested, check the description box. And like I said, if I'm not super active in the comments, it's because I'm literally at the airport picking up my mom. I will say I love the quality of these shadows and I love how this turned out, and I really like the color story. But what surprises me is this palette is very winter. This is how winter looks in Sweden, where I'm from. This is winter, like I'm from Sweden. This is very fall, and I am surprised that there are 2 different seasons. Not that there's anything wrong with this color story. I actually think that this is a really pretty color story for Lunar Beauty, but this is winter and this is fall. And it does surprise me a little bit because I kind of thought that we were gonna get a cool tone neutral palette with pops of blues and purples, and instead we have this warm fall, cozy leaves, like hot cocoa kind of a color scheme. And it does surprise me a little bit to not have taken advantage of how beautiful this packaging is. I don't know, please let me know what you think about that. I don't think that you'd be disappointed though. If you like Lunar Beauty, this color scheme is very Lunar Beauty. Like, it's neutrals with a pop of colors, and he did say there was going to be a fall color scheme. I don't know, I just thought it was going to be more like the packaging. Lip oil feel as wonderful as they always are. I love the lip oils and I really do enjoy the makeup look. I'm excited. I'm going to be this dolled up meeting my mom and stepdad in just a couple of hours. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow for my regular scheduled programming. Bye!